All right, guys, so we have a victor on table Fletcher, and that is General Hand Grenade and Commander Rec. They dominated, completely dominated this game. They destroyed everybody in their path. But you can see they had their paths to victory points here. They took Sydney, they took Calcutta, they took Paris, they kept Madrid. The Spanish Civil War, they ended up winning that and retained it. So total of 10 victory points for the Axis. I believe 7 for the Allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then it looks like 4 for the Comintern. So that is really awesome. I'm very happy for them. And I think it was a well-fought game. The only thing is, I think the defense on this game, the device or the dice rolling was a little bit skewed, unfortunately. We might have seen even probably a tighter game had things gone just a little bit differently. But it's hard to say, but I think it really all started with General Hand Grenade going down to taking Sydney, eliminated the Australian problem, moving on to Calcutta and these money islands. Of course, they left China open, and of course it evolved into to a major power, the KMT, and that was a victory point that they got, the Allies. That was they couldn't take it away. So, but Japan and the U.S., they had some good naval battles here and there, but obviously the Americans just weren't able enough to get to Tokyo or to try spoil some of their other victory points, which is always fun to try to spoil it, and that might actually happen on our game. But we'll see. The Americans, if they had one more turn, very likely they might have been able to get Madrid or spoil some other victory point. But unfortunately, it's a tough one to hold and keep, right? So we'll have to wait and see. Russia did very good in this game, at least in my opinion, they did very good. Only one city was lost. The rest were all still Soviet occupied. So I'm actually very, very impressed with how Graham played on this game, and obviously conservative wins the day. I really do believe, especially if you're patient enough with the communists, which is not me sometimes. So I definitely get it. But of course, the Italians were able to get their victory point down here and gobble up most of the Mediterranean. That between the Vichy, they still had their navy at the end, which is impressive. And just very impressive all around. With some of it, but of course London never fell, never was going to. They just didn't have enough oomph, nor did the German army, and you can see they kind of just withdrew and just kept at a pace. So, but congratulations to General Hand Grenade and Commander Rect for winning this, and we'll see who wins this table. We'll see if we on our table or them get first or second, and then who gets third place with overall victory points. But anyways, Sky Marshal here signing out. Take care, and we'll see you on Table Nagumo.